Hey guys, never stop dungeon here today, and Dragon Ball Legends has actually gone pretty crazy with it. We have been given so many cool hints, so many cool pieces of information that we kind of can predict what we're getting for the second part of the 8th anniversary. And I think it's all to do with this new hashtag that we got, the DBL 8th Original Ignite. Now, we know from Dragon Ball Legends themselves that we're getting Games Original in part 2. I don't know if it's going to be both the two new legend characters that we're getting, because it is confirmed that we're getting 2, or it's going to be one and then another one is just another regular legend unit. But we have been given 2 hints over the past couple of days to kind of have a think about what we could get. Now, normally these hints give us stuff to do with the side banner units. So we got this kind of image where we have kind of blocks, this blue and orange over here, and then there's white, black, then gray. A lot of people, myself included, I think I actually posted on this. Yeah, I said it could be Zaha and like the fusion shallot, the light obviously being shallot, black being Gibbler, and then they fuse into shallot. This could be Zaha in his like final form where he's blue and orange. I think, yeah, this image kind of shows it pretty nicely here, like that. But I was kind of in the idea that if we've had access to these units for so long, we've gone against this guy for not too long, but a while now. We've obviously had access for Shallot in a while. It would be nice if they were just free units. So they could be referring to, oh, these are game originals, you're gonna get them for free. Or if Shallot is summonable and then like he's also summonable, the two legends, that would be an interesting choice. But I wouldn't be too opposed for it. But I also think for this clue specifically, I think we get potentially a Vegeta Blue and potentially a Corpse Zamasu. Neither of these units have had the Cinco Gorge fusion, so if they could do something based on that, it will be insane in my opinion. I feel like Cinco fusion is one of the coolest mechanics in the game, and there are a couple of fusions. Now, I don't know whether they'll be greedy enough to put them both in one part of a celebration, because that's pretty insane, giving us 2 Cinco fusions. We've seen it for the 6th anniversary, but I don't know. It seems a bit crazy to do it like that, because we've already got Gogeta Blue for the first part, a multi-transforming Broly. To then get Cinco fusions for both will be interesting, but you never know. It could be he Cinco fuses and then he has like a revival mechanic where he goes from like just fusions and master to half corrupted or whatever. But I think this clue, the blue and orange, seems like a Vegito. This seems like Zamasu, Goku Black, so on. So potential. I'm not saying it's going to be. There is no way to like guarantee what these mean. I feel like a lot of people have said like, here people are like confused, like what could it be? It's just so many options. It truly is unpredictable. So yeah, very, very good hints, very hard predictions to make. The final clue they gave, which was earlier today, was this one where we've got a tree, we've got orange, and we've got kind of this background. But in my opinion, this seems like Orange Piccolo. Straight off the bat, Orange Piccolo. Like when he goes from like just Piccolo, the tree shows up, it goes orange, he goes crazy. That speaks of him. And if we are getting a game original, I'm sorry, tag Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan would be mind-blowing. I honestly think if we see anything of those proportions for this, it's gonna be insane. Because think of it, with Beast Gohan, can we see Beast Gohan specifically? We haven't had one since this Ultra. We've got 3 Beast Gohans in the game. This Ultra Beast Gohan wasn't last Legends Fest, it was the Legends Fest before, so it's been a year and a half since we've gotten a Beast Gohan. And you know how much Dragon Ball Legends loves their Gohans. Like this guy, prime example. Like most of the Gohans here are just ridiculous. So if we do get that, I wouldn't be surprised at all. And I know a few people have said, we got movies for part 1, why would they also do movies for part 2? Now take a look at the game original unit we have. They don't have a specific tag, they have the game originals tag, so they won't be part of movies. The tag Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan, it'll be part of game originals instead, which will kind of take it away from the movies. Yes, fair enough, they are from a movie, but they won't be part of sagas from the movie, if that helps anyone. But that would be pretty cool, a tag for them too. And potentially we just get one of these units, and then the other, like maybe we get a Vegeta Blue and like a side banner Zamasu or something that like does something cool. I don't know what mechanic they could introduce, but yeah, this could be like one of these units is going to be an LR, one of these is going to be the side banner units, this could be the other LR. So that's what I was kind of thinking. Why would they release 2 separate things that kind of have no correlation? This could be like hinting towards an LR, this could be hinting towards the LR. So if they do go fusing Vegeta Blue and then LR tag game original Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo, that would be very good in my opinion. And then I don't know why they would make this be there for the 1% sparking, but as I said, it's unpredictable. This is like some of the crazy things we've had in a while, all of these. This is a bit more, I say a bit more, but it's kind of more predictable than this one because there's so much to go. But even then, I've seen people say some crazy stuff about maybe a cooler coming into play, because he has this moment where when he's searching for Goku, he just destroys a forest, stuff like that. So you never know. I think we could potentially see, obviously, the final form of him, Charlotte when he fuses with Giblet. We could see Vegeta Blue, we could see Zamasu, we could see these. We could see units that I have even discussed here. Like it could be, this could just be a tag 1% sparking. This could be just the side banner Orange Piccolo, or just the side banner unit, and then we're just like, we have no idea what the legend rarity units could be. But yeah, this is exciting stuff. I will put my money down to say this would be the most exciting, a Vegeta Blue with a tag game original Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan, but you never know. This is just going to be insane. From what I'm seeing as well, this anniversary could be 100% the best so far. The best part 1, potentially the best part 2, and if part 3 is living up to the hype at the moment, it is insane. So let me know what you think about these hints, what you think about the new legend units that are coming, what you think maybe the 1% sparkings will be, so on and so forth. And I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, and if you want to see more in the future, subscribe. See you on the next one. Goodbye.